Good morning. It is day 2. We are off to Islands of Adventure for early park entry. Yesterday both parks were open early because it was super busy. We didn't even set an alarm and we all woke up just before 7, which was lovely. So we are heading to Islands of Adventure. I'm not sure how busy it is. The app tells us that there's like a 10-minute wait on Velocicoaster, but we don't believe that to be true. There's no way it's still 10 minutes. No. 10 minutes of Velocicoaster. So it is mine and Nick's wedding anniversary today, so we are going to celebrate that later. I'm taking him to Hooters because I'm an awesome wife. And then, yeah, we're just going to mingle around both parks. We do have a disability access card. For those of you that have never been before and have children that would find queues challenging, I explained it in yesterday's vlog that you would have to go to guest relations. They are really, really good at understanding a child's disability, but they just need to ask some questions, which throws you off guard, which is what happens to them when they're in the queue. For us, it's Poppy's, how do I explain it? She struggles in queues. She finds it really overwhelming. She doesn't want to stay in there longer than 30 minutes, lots of people. So when she gets to that point, she just wants to leave the ride, which then means it's pointless and we've wasted half an hour in a queue and then that's it. She doesn't want to go on. So go to guest relations, they give you a card and you go to the ride entrance. If it's a 90-minute wait, they will then put what the time is with 90 minutes, and then you come back at that time and then you can go through, I think it's like a fast pass lane. So you're not queue jumping, you're just doing your queue outside of the queue. So we've got that card with us today just in case she wants to do a ride, and it is like an hour wait because she won't wait in the queue itself. So I will let you know how we get on.
And here at Jurassic World, we've got tea.
So we have just got off the Velocicoaster. Well, I have. Ava's gone back on with Nick because they've done a child swap. What can I say? It was a 60-minute wait. That was no way 60 minutes. I'd say it's more 30. So myself and Poppy, we have the refillable mug that we purchased last year. So I'm about to go and see if I can reactivate it and give you a price as to how much that cost. And then also work out how many times we refill it today and work out the benefits of having a refillable mug and how much money we would have saved ourselves as a family utilising it. So we purchased this cup last year in August and they reactivated it, so it's not like a one-time thing where each year you have to buy a new cup. So that's absolutely amazing. I'm so glad we kept hold of that. That came to $11.70 to reactivate, so that's the whole day for refilling. I have the receipt just in case the reactivation stops working throughout the day, so that's proof of purchase. So this, Poppy, can you hold that for a second, sweetheart? This is drink number 1. We're going to share it between all 4 of us, so we're going to switch up the drinks, etc. And we're going to see how many refills we get today, just from $11.70. You're literally drowned rats.
I really like that.
Did you like it?
Yeah. Look at my hair. But if you don't want to be psycho mad, do not go on it.
So which one's this one called, Poppy?
Dudley Do Right, Trips or Falls.
that was such good timing. The minute we get off, there's a delay, so there's people stuck on the ride. I'm literally head to toe drenched. I don't tend to do water rides, but this one is pretty hilarious and the kids seem to love it. Ignore this. This is to attach my sunglasses to my lanyard so I don't have things floating everywhere. But yeah, this ride is epic. We're not going to do Popeyes today because from previous vlogs that I've seen, it's basically water dumping on you and we're already drenched. And I just don't want to get any more wetter today, so I think we're going to head over now to Suess Landing. Poppy's desperate to go on Cat in the Hat, and the Zeus. What else are you excited to go on?
I'm excited to go on Popeyes, but that's a different day.
We need ponchos, don't we?
Yeah, because look at us, we're just soaking wet.
It is currently 12:30. We have ridden Spider-Man and Hulk. Nick and Ava are currently on Hulk as we did a child swap. Poppy is on Storm Acceleration. We decided, because we're going out for dinner, oh there they are. Because we're going out for dinner, we had Annie's pretzels and Ava had a hot dog. That came to $30 in total, which actually we didn't think was that bad considering, you know, we are really, really full up. So we're going to go out for dinner this evening. We are on our 6th refill, so that just goes to show how beneficial these refill cups are. So for $11.70, I believe, we've already done 6 refills, and we may venture over to the other park for a little bit, which we can use our cups there. So yeah, we're on fill up number 6. This is Poppy's favourite place ever, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like the Lorax.
Let's go see if we can find the Lorax.
Mummy, where's that?
Near
the hat in
the Cat in the Hat's over there.
near the pink hat.
Pete, where are we going first? Cat in the Hat. What's the wait time? 15 minutes, that's not too bad. So we're on refill number 8? Yeah. Refill number 8, which is not too bad. We just had a really, really big carbonated drink. That wasn't very nice, was it? So, dirt. It was dirty. We are going now into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We have a 2-hour wait, so we've got it time stamped, so we can go back at 2. And I think we're going to do the Forbidden Journey. And I'm not sure we'll do the Flight of the Hippogriff. We've never done that before.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to come back in the morning and do early park hours and enjoy Hagrid's again and anything around the Harry Potter, then try and do the Velocicoaster again before the park is open to non-resort guests.
It's actually going.
But yeah, we've only spent what, $42 in total. No, we've got 30 for the food and 11 for the cup. So it's 30 degrees. Sorry, I thought you were talking about $30. Yeah, so we've only spent $42 so far, which is pretty good for a family of 4. We did pack some snacks with us in our backpacks. We had some brioche and they had some cookies, so we haven't spent that much. We are going to Hooters for dinner, but actually I looked at the prices. I don't think it's that expensive. Would you say Hooters is expensive, or have you not looked at the menu yet? Oh, I have. I always look up a menu before I decide to go. Ava always gravitates towards the dessert.
I just know that American people, they're going to have burgers, so I'll just have that.
You're just going to have a burger?
Or they'll have like steak or something.
Staple burger. You're an expensive date.
Probably steak.
Poppy always goes for the burgers, but she never eats the meat. So we might try and convince her to have chicken tenders, which we know that she loves chicken nuggets, but I think it's the shape that she doesn't like. So we shall see, but we're off to Hagrid's now. Hopefully it's not gonna break down on us, because it has been stopping and starting all day. Whether or not that's because of the heat, who knows, but we're heading into Hogsmeade now, which is super exciting. We're not having a butterbeer until tomorrow though, because that Aunt Annie's pretzels, I'm absolutely stuffed from having them. They didn't have the pizza ones. I really wanted them again. I had them yesterday and they were delicious. That orange line tells me it's lemon. Ava, you want to do some magic? Hello. So we have just got off of Hagrid, and Ava, where did we sit? Right at the front. That has never happened to us ever. We just wait for Daddy. We are about to leave the park for the day. We have gone on pretty much everything. There's a few that we haven't, like Kong. We haven't done the flight of the Hippogriff. What else haven't we ridden?
Popeyes,
But that's a water ride. I said Kong and the flight of the Hippogriff. So they're the only two that we haven't done today. And the time is... So the time is 2:56. We're going to head back to the resort. We're going to freshen up, get changed, and head out for early tea. And then we are going to go back to the resort afterwards and enjoy the swimming pool. Tomorrow we are going to be heading back to the parks again. I think we may come here for early hours, or we may just wait until park opening and go over to Universal Studios. But that's the beauty of coming here. You don't have to be so strict when you're staying on resort and you're only going to one potential park. If we were doing Disney as well, we'd have to be a little bit more strategic as to what we're doing each day. I'm going to have to find a new place for this because it's slightly irritating, but it's handy to put on the lanyard. So yeah, that's it. We're just doing a real refill. I think it's number 9. So we've refilled our cups 9 times. A standard drink is, let me find the price. So we've just checked, that is refill number 9, and it's cost you $4.29 for a standard cup. So when you work that out over 4 people, that's a lot for just one round of drinks. So it's well worth it. So you're looking at about $36 if we were to just buy those drinks, which is quite a difference. Definitely worth getting a refill. So I didn't realise Nick had actually refilled the cup with an icy, which I didn't think that was part of the deal. Myself and Ava don't really like it. It's just a bit...
It just tastes like fun.
Yeah, it's a bit like foam, but cola flavoured. It's not for us.
The blue one's nice, which is when it's like...
We just literally had a sip and we were like, no, that's not for us. So Dad and Poppy are going to enjoy that. We'll probably make sure that we get it refilled to a drink that we like before we leave the park. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our park day, and we will see you again at dinner. So we have just finished our dinner at Hooters. Girls, what do you think?
I think it was really nice. The burger was really nice.
You liked the burgers, didn't you? What do you think, Ava?
I mean, the service was good. They kept asking how our food was. The outfits were a bit weird.
Yeah, you
I liked the food. Like I had the...
seeing the girls wearing hardly any attire.
I mean, they had tights on though.
They did. They have very thick tights. That's an illusion, I think. But you were she was quite uncomfortable, very prudish.
There was this bit that was really funny, and it said, "I'm the reason I was late."
Oh, the baby bib. Yeah, it's to do with their merchandise. So all in all, that came to, how much did that come to? 85. And Nick had, I don't even know how big was?
2 litres.
2 litres of beer. We had starters as well, so $85, and amazing service. So yeah, we gave her the full 20% gratuity because she was fantastic. She couldn't do any more if she tried.
And
She
it
was
actually
really
the end of our
lovely.
shift as well.
Yeah, she was lovely. So yeah, I would definitely say Hooters on iDrive. If we didn't have the beers and we didn't have the starter, it would have probably came to about $43 we worked out, so which is absolute bargain for 4 of us. And service was really quick, food was absolutely delicious. I am absolutely stuffed. So out of 10,
9.
Nick, out of 10, an 8. That's pretty good considering he gave Ford Garage yesterday a 4. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. So now we're going to head back to the hotel.
Go swimming.
We are going swimming.
Are you
And
going to vlog on the swimming?
no. Yeah, we're going to head back. This, by the way, if you want to know, on iDrive,
16.
behind me is the Hooters and it's at bus stop 16. So I will see you all tomorrow when we're going to go to, where are we going? Tomorrow morning. Universal. So we're going to do the Universal Studios tomorrow morning. So yeah, I will see you then.